Yo, yo, what's up? Can you hear me? Uh, Hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah. Basically what I wanted to do is just go over some of the Halloween stuff and give my reaction. I'm gonna be playing F-13 later on. So yeah, I gotta bear with me. I'm doing this on one screen. So what do y'all think about F-13? F-13 Halloween. I might have to. I didn't get banned because I verified everything on my Google. Okay. 6-7. It looks amazing. Game looks trash. Hey, I want to show y'all something. Like I say, bear with me because I'm looking at certain things here. Just bear with me. I want to show y'all something. So y'all see here, I got my video of Killer Clowns pulled up, right? I love it, but I honestly want to fist fight Dead by Daylight. Really? Hold on. Now, y'all tell me this. Look at this. I got the volume down. Obviously, I don't want the volume up. But doesn't this look like, right here, doesn't Halloween remind you of Killer Clowns? I mean, just the movement here. Lloyd, thank you for joining. Appreciate the hearts too. Just the movement. Now look at this. I gotta go back to, oh, nobody else said anything on Twitch. Let me go to this. Now, look at this movement right here. And I'm not trying to trash the game. I'm just saying, thank you for the like. I'm not trying to trash the game. I'm just saying, like, look at this movement. Not from my world. Look at the hero. Doesn't that look the same pretty much? Looks the same, but I think the movement is only slightly different in their own way. I was looking at it, and you know that girl, what's her name? This girl right here? I forget her name, but she got some woo. She got more cake than Julie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would. To be honest, I would have liked to see the movements from TCM in this game. Obviously, Ilphonic didn't do TCM, but I think those movements were better for this game. But hopefully they clean it up. It looks TCM. Really, you think so? Looks. Really, you think so? It just reminds me of Killer Clowns. But maybe they'll switch that. You never know. Thank you for the like. So what are y'all, what's some more thoughts from y'all on the game? Are y'all gonna purchase it? Y'all looking forward to getting it or what? I mean, the graphics don't look bad at all. They don't. It's just the movements, like I said, remind me of Killer Clowns. Or even like Evil Dead, when they light up, when they highlight, it kind of reminds me of that too. How'd you play? I didn't play it. I'm watching a video. I'm watching the gameplay overview from the one that Ilphonic put out. It's like KC animation, but the goofiness was tuned down 2 to 3 notch. Oh, okay. Fire. I probably won't, but since it's Gun Media, yeah, I'm not behind it either since Gun Media is involved. And I hate that it's like that, but I just can't support them people. Gun is definitely abandoning this after 5 months. Yeah, I mean, Gun is actually, see, here's the thing. Gun is not they're a co-publisher, but they're actually putting up money for this game. So I'm guessing that they're gonna have say-so. They're saying that that's otherwise, but I'm guessing that they will. Is the game out? Nope, not yet. It comes out September 8th. Oh, my bad. It's all good. Sushi boy, thank you for joining. But I mean, you can. I like the grab animations. I mean, they was kind of wonky, but and they got a pocket knife that you can stab Michael in the eye with. Baby girl, thank you for joining. Have y'all been seeing the gameplay that people been posting online? I've seen a couple of them, couple of the videos. Honestly, it seems more like a Survivor side of F-13. Really? I seen them ganging up on Michael Myers too, but supposedly that's going to be some counters to that. Is it out? No, not yet, not yet. Thank you for the like again. Do I read Twitch chat? I'm on one screen. So that's why I'm not reading the chat as is. What's up? I will only play offline mode because I can't deal with cheaters. It comes out September 8th, not September 13th. So yeah, that's why I got to keep switching back and forth to OBS to read the YouTube and Twitch chat. Is this a gameplay trailer? Yeah, it is. Ilphonic put it out on their YouTube. They put that out, was it yesterday? I got it on my YouTube as well if you want to check it out. Tom the E-Gamer. But I'm just saying, like, if you look at this, and then, where's it at? Look at this here. Even with the loot and stuff, you see it's the same type of, like, interface from Killer Clowns. I mean, maybe I'm, even, look, you see how they bend down? It looks the same. I know I'm critiquing it really hard, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up? People are gonna find OP exploits as yeah, they will. They definitely will. You been busy? Okay. Oh, Dr. Loomis is on here too. So here, let me go back. Dr. Loomis plays the part like Tommy Jarvis played. Pretty much, you can come back as a sheriff. When you get caught, you can come back as one of the police officers or Dr. Loomis. You gonna get on Friday? Okay. Okay. But later, got you. Yeah, I'll start this over. Maybe some of y'all seen this already. Maybe y'all haven't. There we go. I'll turn this up to him too. This game is gonna be fire, but there's a chance of it not being good. Yeah, we'll see. W YouTubers, appreciate that. I've been on since 2020, but you found me in 24. I appreciate that.
Asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers. In this quintessential slasher simulator, our playable cast of civilian characters desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves from the omnipresent boogeyman, while Michael fixates on stalking and slaying his targets. Halloween provides familiar elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details that demonstrate our commitment to delivering our most robust, dynamic, and terrifying multiplayer offering yet.
They made him so curvy. I don't know.
Methodical killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield becomes his hunting ground. The boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate every living resident in this quiet town, but he also begins each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards if killed before time expires. These unfortunate residents are positioned across various sites in the map, and Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize, and ultimately execute their victims.
Yeah, the running animation could have definitely been better.
Their bloodthirsty ambitions. Killer Sense allows players to step behind the mask and stalk the residents of Haddonfield. When using this skill and entering the first-person
you gonna stream the F out of it? Oh, okay.
Aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey. By focusing on targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stalk, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying.
It doesn't look fun, really. But what about this? Hold on.
Levels of stalk, which aid him in
even with the stalk, and you know the stalk animation looks pretty good.
Identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options for executions.
It's a lot of different executions too.
An effective killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence.
Might have to delete TCM about this. Oh wow.
While historically, Michael Myers isn't known for his speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet until it ends, and then I start answering y'all questions.
With hauntingly unpredictable results. In Shape Jump, Michael slips into the shadows to move around environments unseen. Not only does this increase Michael's base movement speed, but it also provides access to other powerful traversal options, including Shape Dash, which sends Michael lunging forward with violent momentum. Shape Jump is confidently one of the most powerful tools at Michael's disposal and supplies unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Stay cool.
However, that potency comes with a few major caveats. Our masked antagonist can only enter and exit Shape Jump while in the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line of sight. The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of Haddonfield, but Michael can work to remove sources of illumination by shutting off lights, cutting power, and even catalyzing temporary blackouts.
Oh, God.
Despite the unquestionable malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield won't be welcomed without resistance. As the body count climbs and evidence of the boogeyman's presence becomes undeniable, local authorities, residents, and distinct playable civilians may decide to gather weapons and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way around sharp objects and will have multiple options for melee combat encounters. And if especially persistent Haddonfieldites do manage to get the upper hand in an exchange, don't worry.
How the hell?
It's not possible.
We've said it once, and we'll say it again. You can't kill the boogeyman. While Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard, our heroic group of civilian characters desperately attempts to save their neighbors and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst. As a civilian, it's up to you to find fellow Haddonfield residents, convince them of his malicious intent, and guide them safely to one of several possible randomized escapes located around the map before they meet an untimely end. This distinctive cast of playable civilian characters each comes equipped with unique stats, special traits, and signature personalities. To ensure no two matches of Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed a vast playground of possibilities in Haddonfield, offering civilians a multitude of diverse gameplay systems to aid them in achieving their objectives and surviving the night. As civilians navigate these environments, they'll uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places, telephones, possible escape routes, and more. Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very well mean the difference between life and death. And when death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities. Civilians are tasked with tracking down surviving residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can permit civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
Should we stick together? Maybe we're better as a team.
Whether it's a local family friend or the authorities, there's safety in numbers. Once the innocent residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing escape. Lootable containers scattered throughout the map contain weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a variety of possible escape routes. The location of these items and escapes changes from match to match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount of noise, which will alert Michael to your exact location. So what happens in the likely event that a civilian becomes another display of Michael's wretched, inhumane nature? Well, their Haddonfield story isn't over just yet. Even in death, they can support their friends and even return as a sheriff's deputy or the unrelenting Dr. Loomis. Once they've re-emerged upon the streets of Haddonfield, they can cooperate with the remaining civilians and responding officers to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Freeze where you are, Michael. You're coming with me.
While he can't be killed, with enough community resistance, the proper equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium. Halloween is a legendary film with a genre-defining legacy, and our mission has been to bring the film's unsettling sense of dread to our asymmetrical horror sandbox. By empowering players to control the tension and stage the scares, we're building a multiplayer experience designed with replayability at the forefront. We'll have more details to share regarding character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more thrilling gameplay features in the coming months. But we can't wait for all of you to join us when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Say we better collab. Well, I'm not purchasing this, so unfortunately, the game will be good. Y'all think it would be more maps? It should be. DVD stumps out any games made by these developers. Help me, please. What you need help with? The game is nothing like Dead by Daylight. I agree with that. I've been sad and stressed all weekend. I know it's playing. Make oh, okay, I got you. I'll be missing out. I mean, you know, gun media is just.
Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard.
Them being involved with this really messed it up for me. It really messed it up. So you think it'd be better than TCM? They brought the shift back. I love TCM, been playing since 24, but I seen it when it came out on my cousin PS5. They gonna overprice everything? Yeah, you know, they said that. Here, this is just something that I found out. They only sticking to the 1970s, so they're probably not gonna go into the other movies of Halloween. These games are short. Yeah, they are. They're cash grabs for real. You're getting harassed and bullied? Well, tell them to stop doing it. Oh yeah, I did see that. You actually, I think you have somebody else's video on your. I looked at your channel. Yeah, you shouldn't do that, man. People can send you copyrights for that. I miss my baby Julie Annie Makani. Really? It's just likely another Chainsaw Massacre and have a lot of people at the start. Yeah. If they stick to the blueprint and bones of F-13, the game should be good. You think so? Actually, let me move my chat down because I think it's. Hold on. I need to move it down some. Nah, I shouldn't be blocking nothing. I mean, overall, do y'all like it? Or, I mean, it's an early version of it because it doesn't come out for another couple of months, but I didn't steal your. No, I'm saying you didn't steal my video. No, you stole somebody else's video, another YouTuber. Unless Michael is extremely strong in this game, it won't last. Yeah, I agree. How am I playing? I'm not playing it. I'm watching a YouTube. Well, I did a screen recording of a video on YouTube. But I actually put it on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out as well. Realistically, the era will stay the same, but yeah, they'll probably put more skins in. They are gonna. I believe they're gonna put more skins in, but they said that it depends on how many players they have. But they said as far as the other movies, I wouldn't hold my breath on that because they said they sticking to the 1970s, so that might be a big problem. How much is it going to cost? Probably about, hopefully only $40. But you never know. They released the deluxe stuff. It'd be like 70. Yeah, I'm low key liking it. Kind of, if they listen to the feedback, can maybe change. Yeah. The one survivor is low key a Sunny copy and paste. Yeah. Where you think they got that from? I quit YouTube forever. You said that already. Why these survivors look so damn fast? They must got a super stamina button. Michael should be a bit taller. Yeah, he should be. But in the first movie, he wasn't that tall, I don't think. The only time he got real tall, and correct me if I'm wrong, is the Rob Zombie film, right? I am, however, excited to see comp gameplay it is. Like not Rob Zombie, Michael? Yeah, the Rob Zombie one. He was the big one. Remember with the guy, I forget his actual name, but Joe Grisby, bitch. He was real tall too. It's sad that he can't run. He got the shift or shape jump, whatever they calling it. So that makes him much faster. And he can go through doors when he's in there too. I'm not playing it. I'm watching a video and I just turned the volume down. Yeah, it's the trailer. Ilphonic are the developers. Gun Media is co-publishing with Ilphonic, but they put money up, so you never know what kind of say-so they have. Britney Spears? Who look like Britney Spears? Oh, the one girl right there? I hope they release a demo. Yeah, hopefully they do like a tech test. I'll play that. They might do it on PC. They might do it on PlayStation. I have no clue. I'm guessing they would do it on PC because it's easier. Texas was different, man. It had more potential than any asymmetrical horror game. Yeah, I agree. I've been waiting to watch your stream. Appreciate that, baby boo. I appreciate that. My prediction is that if they are making games of horror icons, I think it's Ghostface or Freddy. Really? Next? It's just the trailer on repeat. It's not the actual gameplay. But it's showing you gameplay. I was just looking at it because I was doing a reaction and I wanted to know if you all thought this reminded you of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You think this Halloween game is going to be a fail? I hope not. I hope not, because a lot of people are looking forward to this. And hopefully they get their money's worth. But Ilphonic, they're known for keeping their games going, even when their games have not a lot of players. I know, appreciate that. I appreciate you commenting. Imagine a Scream Imposter like game, that would be awesome. You hope not either, really? Some of these animations from TCM, they done borrowed from a lot. They might have some stuff from TCM in here. The grab does look like Jason. It really does. But like I said, here, let me pause this. I'm gonna go back, obviously, but I want to show y'all something. Anybody who wasn't here before, let me show you something. Now, look at this. I can actually go to another video. I think I got human matches on here. Why is this not letting me? All right. Does that not look like Killer Clowns? We need a Ghostface game with 2 people and 6 victims? Really? Does that not look like the same movement from Killer Clowns? School been stressing you out? Gotcha. It does. See what I'm saying? Like they took from Killer Clowns. They shouldn't have done that. It should have been a whole new system built from the ground up. This a new game like F-13? Yeah. Halloween is Halloween the game. Can you play Jason Voorhees? Yeah, I'm gonna play F-13 later on. I was just trying to get a reaction, do a reaction video. But yeah, doesn't that look like that? Did I play Dead by Daylight? I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a little while. You're an introvert and you can't survive without your hugs. Oh, okay. 2 people against Ghostface, 6 people, that would be fire. I'm sorry. You're like everyone else, is just I'm sad, mad at the same time. Huh? September 8th it comes out. September 8th. The reason so many people are giving bad feedback because it looks like, yeah, it does. And I'm not trying to be, like the people on Reddit. They be like, you're hating on the game. It's not even out yet. It's like, I'm not hating, bro. I'm telling you what I see. Wouldn't you want somebody to tell you the truth? I don't understand. So when you do kills, is it gonna stay like the Comey thing when you have to do prop? More likely. I'm guessing if they get a lot of feedback that people don't like that, then they would take it out. But I don't know. Hopefully they listen to the community. It don't look good to you? Really? What would you do if you saw Michael Myers outside your window? Run. I'm sad, mad at people because they're saying, I'm telling you, I looked at one of your videos and it's another YouTuber. I know exactly who it is too. This doesn't feel like a Michael Myers game as much as a Halloween series. This is not it. How am I playing? I'm not playing. I'm watching the trailer. Finally, a game like Friday the 13th. I think they should do the kills and have it set up like Friday the 13th. I don't like the combo thing. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's just a trailer. If you want to check it out, you can check it out on my YouTube as well, Tom the E-Gamer. Blue Tent, they might put that in, but like I say, don't look for them to go into the other movies. Like Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie movie. They said they more likely won't do that, but like I say, if you're looking forward to that, I don't know if they're gonna do it. I doubt it, but don't be disappointed because I doubt that they're gonna do it. I believe it was Caliber. I like it because you can hit the yeah. So are they gonna have a demo? They haven't announced that yet. Not like DVD. It just looks wonky and outdated. Yeah, hopefully they change this stuff because this Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you might as well call it Killer Clowns from Outer Space Halloween. And that's not me hating. It's just, this is what I see. Everything looks really good. How you like that? See, some people like it. Somebody else just commented they don't like that. Bro, I supported him by putting his name in the video. Well, I mean, he's good. I don't think he needs any. You can't just blatantly take somebody else's video and then not give them, and make it your own. All I know is I'm going to spam it. I'm going to hype for it. Really? It could be better than F-13 even. It could, maybe. It's giving Rust. It looks like AI? You think so? Yeah, you know what's going to happen is just like what happened with TCM. Like right now, all the people that are at PAX East, they don't know what they're doing. So the game is not rushing. They're not rushing. So it's the trailer they released of gameplay. All the people are not rushing because they're trying to figure out what to do. But I'm telling you, once they figure out what to do, it's going to be a rush fest. This finna be peak. Michael Myers should look more buff. With proper updates, this game, yeah. They need to really work on these movements though. Wish it was just like Friday the 13th. The kills and movement. I love F-13. Yeah, they should have stuck with that. Instead of this, they're mixing multiple things, and I don't think they put the movement of Friday the 13th in here. They should have. The game is realistic, like when it rains, he gets wet. Yeah. I mean, it's obvious not AI. Yeah, I agree. It's not bad if it copies F-13. F-13 was fun. Yeah, F-13 was real fun. The movements, they gotta change that. I'm getting my subscribers to team against the haters from my Scream Matters. Well, I'm not hating on you, but I'm not playing it. I'm watching the trailer. I really think that if they just stuck with like a really similar Friday game, then it would be fine. Yeah, it's a mixture of Killer Clowns and F-13. Why am I not buying the game? Take a wild guess. Well, I'll just tell you because Gun Media is involved. I like Halloween. I definitely do. The movements, yeah, the movements are kind of wonky. How the F did I get this already? They released it on YouTube. When is the game coming out? September 8th, 2026. That looks like Laurie Strode right there. Hey, hold on. Is that Laurie Strode right there? Bro, that's literally Laurie Strode right there. Do y'all see this? I hate them for what they, yeah, I agree. I don't hate them, but I just don't like what they did. They should have a perk where whoever gets infected. Hold on, let me read that. I'm sorry, my chat is coming up so fast. Whoever gets infected, they get controlled by Michael. That's more like Evil Dead type stuff. That is Laurie Strode. Look at this. Breaking news. That is Laurie Strode. I got to snapshot this. Oh my God. I don't think anybody noticed that. Where is it at? 701? Oh yeah. I'm gonna definitely. Breaking news. I found Laurie Strode. Holy crap. That's crazy. Clip that. Michael finally got her and liked the films. Yeah. That's crazy. I literally just found her. People keep asking if she's gonna be in the game. Yeah, she's in the game. She's right there. They probably did that so they don't have to jump. They got Dr. Loomis though. There he is right there. This game already out? Nope. It comes out September 8th, 2026. They were just fans of F-13 and not TCM. That is crazy. Let me restart it. See, that was not Laurie Strode. Why they take Laurie out? She's probably gonna be DLC. Yo, is it just me or that black guy with the green shirt? Yeah, Sonny from TCM. Exact. It's an exact copy, pretty much. Michael, happy as hell. Sonny from TCM. That look like the Home Alone house. Hold on. Don't that look like the Home Alone house? Oh my God, hold on. He was just running. Where did it go? Oh, it was right there. Hold on. Imagine if F-13 didn't get shut down. F-13 would be. Yeah, I agree. I could have sworn that looked like the Home Alone house. When is it dropping? September 8th. We are playing this on launch day. A lot of people are going to be playing it. Bruh, am I tripping? Yeah, that DLC would be great. The Rob Zombie one? Yeah. Maybe this would be what F-13 was supposed to be. The game looks so wonky. Yeah, it's going to be on console. PS5, Xbox. There it is. Right there. Right here. Doesn't that look kind of like the Home Alone house? You gonna miss Julie? Yeah. You got the new girl though. Her cake bigger. I guess it's because it's undone. Yeah. This looks like it'll die in a few months, just like TCM. Well, I'm not buying it, so I won't waste my money. The mod's finna be crazy. Oh yeah. I hope you can hit Michael Mask off. You can't kill the boogeyman, so he can never die. He can be detained, but he can never die. People care more about Halloween than TCM. But I'ma love my Jen. I hope they have a city map. You're not buying it? Get them. Can't wait for Lori mod. Yeah, the Lori mod definitely. People gonna be buying that. I can't wait to play my Tiffany later. This don't look scary at all. It don't. I just wanted to do this to see y'all thoughts. They didn't need a kill skin. So like this, some people, oh, that was brutal. Where is it at? So like this, right here. Y'all don't like this, right? You got to do a certain combination on the D-pad to execute to do the executions. This game looks amazing. I can't wait listening to Melody Martinez's new album. You do? You don't. Takedown, you do. Michael looks so tiny. It'll be easy on PC. I mean, it'll probably be scary when we're playing and not watching the crew. That's true. I wonder at the beginning of a match it shows you a cutscene where it shows prison bus. No, it don't show that. It just shows them going to the town, and I think one of the lights like breaks or something. One of the street lights. But like this execution here, they didn't show it, but I'm sure he probably drops a barbell on him or something. That one is brutal. The refrigerator one. No, it's not out yet. I'm just watching a trailer, a gameplay trailer. So all the people that went to PAX East, they're able to play it, but they released the gameplay trailer. Was it? Yeah, no, it was Thursday. I'm sorry, Thursday. And the game is gonna have proximity chat. It's gonna have multiple more here. Character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more. So they're gonna go into that. F-13 is better than this BS. Hopefully they have Michael skins we can unlock through progression and not money. Yeah, that's a big. I think Ilphonic is a fan of that. Proximity chat is gonna be so toxic. Yeah, just mute them. To me, it's trying too hard to be Friday and TCM. Will it have offline bots? It's gonna have an offline story mode, and the multiplayer has the bots. So you have to go around the town. Like that's a bot right there, that Leo Rogers person. You have to go around the town executing the bots. And basically what happens is the more bodies that they find, the more they get scared. So now more police can come. But if you're Michael and you hide the bodies and they don't find them, they don't know. What do people expect from a slasher horror game? It's going to be similar. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. What's the game name? Halloween. Just look on my YouTube channel and you'll see the trailer. And it's other people. It's Time to Eat Gamer. You'll see other people, they're playing it too. I guess this is just too much realism for us. They need to make it darker. I agree. I definitely agree. When is it coming out? September 8th, 2026. Hopefully they have a daylight map. They should. They need to release a beta in like 2-3 months. Yeah, I'm guessing around, about, what's this? Yeah, so about June, I would say. You can cut the power. Yeah, you can cut the power. So it'll be how many versus 1? 4v1. Will the killer be randomized like F-13? They didn't put that in there. Also make a disclaimer, this is just trailer / gameplay. Yeah, this is just a trailer. People are playing the game now, but they had to go to PAX East. It's an event. It was in Boston, I believe. And people are uploading it on YouTube. But it's like it's no sound. So people put music on it. And it's like they're filming themselves on the TV. It's not like how you're looking at it now. I mean, on a monitor, I'm sorry. I better see Laurie Strode. We just saw her. Like open world. Did I play F-13? I haven't played it today, but I will be playing it later on. Oh, go back and saw that little screen glitch. Where at? Where at? Back further? Back. Will I be streaming the game? I'll wait till it's free and then I'll stream it. Why does Michael get stunned when you push him? I have no clue. Hopefully they change that. Keep going back. Oh. Oh, I see it. That might have been just a transition. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's gonna be mad funny if Michael gets a clown outfit somewhere. Oh my God, the Vicks can hit back. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. They looking to bully him. What if Michael's power set depends on the type of version you get? I'm sure it's gonna be hopefully multiple variations of Michael Myers. Do you think this game could be as fun as F-13 in its prime? It could be. It has the potential to be, but they got to change a lot of this stuff. There's going to be Michael who cancel us from animation. Yeah. You know they're going to start cheating and glitching and all that. Yeah, they're going to be saying Michael is OP. You know how that goes. And they're going to nerf him. I hope they don't, but you never know. That looks like Laurie Strode's daughter. You think so? She does kind of look like a younger Laurie Strode. I miss F-13 era. I mean, it's been confirmed that Dr. Loomis is in the game. Obviously, we just seen breaking news. Laurie Strode is in the game too. Why was Chad lagging in your video on Thursday? Because he was cheating. He was lag switching. The game has crazy potential, but just need better gameplay or they need to rework it some. This is from the TCM developers? No, it's from the Friday the 13th developers. It's from the TCM publisher. They're co-publishing. So I'm sure they got some ideas that they talked to them about. And I'm sure they put that in the game. How do we win? Do we escape where we kill? So let me pause this. Basically what happens is there's multiple escape routes. You have to there's multiple escape routes. So would he like Tommy Jarvis? Who, Dr. Loomis? Oh. Looks good. This made me feel like GTA gonna be trash. Anyway, it's multiple escape routes. So you can drive a car too. You can drive a car, you can ride a bike. It's a gate that you have to cut the lock off of, but you gotta clear the gate off. I guess Michael Myers can like hide the gate with leaves and stuff. But you can't kill Michael Myers. That is not gonna happen. You can detain him, like he can get arrested and go back to Smith's Grove, but you can't kill him. Yeah, this game is down off after a couple. You think so? Hey, I mean, it's better for you. You see the bike right there? You see the police? Here, watch this. I don't want. Oh, can I slow this down? There it is. He's on the bike. He just went past. You ain't lying. So there's no timer. It's a timer at the top. You see it in the top of the middle there? And then you got, hold on. You got this gate. They showed a little bit of it. You see this? It's this gate right here. You got to cut this off of here. And Michael Myers can, I believe he can hide like the gate, but you got to cut this off. Michael finna have a field day with victims. I think I missed some comments here. Hold on. Texas will have a better run. Greedy ass developers. Michael Film. Yo, isn't that guy with the headband that one girl from F-13 as well? Hey, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Hold on. That is very similar. They are very similar. Fox, you talking about? They should have done a story mode like Until Dawn. That's crazy. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Thank you for making that distinction. With that comparison, rather. Developers are money hungry, it seems. Michael always getting his eyes messed up. That is crazy. That's another comparison. Another comparison. Thank you for pointing that out. I want to see, I think it's a... Oh, here it is. Here it is. I think he's in stock mode right there. And then here's where he can... Here, let me slow this down. Here's where he can drive the car, where you can drive the car. You probably gonna be able to run other people over. And now they switch to Michael's perspective. That look like a Chevy. Wow. Oh. Oh, there she is. Breaking news. It looks like the car from F-13. Those are the car that was on here. It looks totally different. That car from F-13 was I think it was a Chevy, but it's a totally different model. I think it was a Chevy. I could be wrong. That looked like a Chevy Caprice. The one that's in Halloween. A little bit at least. Got you. Yeah, the game is out now. No, it's not. It's just this is just a trailer, gameplay trailer. The car from F-13 is a bucket. Yep, exactly. I feel like slasher games should only be story games. Damn. Yeah, it's not out yet. September 8th. They still got to fix a lot of stuff on here. They got health bars? Yeah, it looks like. There's Dr. Loomis again. Am I playing? No. I'm watching it. We watching a trailer. They put the trailer out on Thursday. But like I said, I just can't get over how similar it looks to this. And I know I keep harping on this, but it just how similar it looks. They copied the hearing ability from T. Yeah, they did. Yep. Isn't it the F-13 devs? Yeah, they making it. Yep. They has controls of TCM, the concept of F-13. TCM gave that budget for this. Mm-hmm. Gun Media put money into it. I don't know if I'm tweaking, but the swinging look like TCM. The game finna die quick as fuck. Do you play all horror games? I don't play all horror games. I play Battlefield and all that, but when I put Battlefield on my channel or anything else, it doesn't do really well, so. I would like to be more of a variety, streamer, but if people don't watch, then it's not really beneficial. Yep, TCM has so much potential. Do you think the game will be as good as F-13 was? It could be. It's got the potential, but there's that word potential again. What game is this? Halloween. The game is only going to die if they give up on another game. Well, like I was saying earlier, TCM should have had offline. Yeah, people just hate on anything. I mean, I wouldn't call it hating. I would call it constructive criticism. Yeah, you got the people that don't like when, TCM got screwed over and they went to this game, but I mean, what can you do? People have their opinions. Gun Media is known for giving up on games. Look at TCM. Yeah, I'm not playing it. I'm watching the trailer. How most of this is from TCM and F-13? I forgot what I was finna say earlier. I knew I should have finished that. I'll remember soon enough. DVD players hate another survivor killer game. It's mostly like the TCM people though. Like, that's why I'm not buying the game, because TCM, how they did TCM and then they went and got involved with Halloween. Like, who's to say they won't bring those practices over to Halloween? Even though Ilphonic is the head and they're just, Gun Media is just co-publishing, but still, you can see right here, as many of you all mentioned in the chat, that you see different things from TCM, from F-13, and obviously Killer Clowns. Yep, Gun Media is a co-publisher and they're in charge of marketing and they put money into this game. What about Friday 13th shutting down? You know you can still play it on the DNS server. You can switch your weapons. Yep. When is it dropping? September 8th, 2026. It is literally TCM copy in front of our faces. Genuinely look at this game and think it will last. Hey, it might. I don't know. We shall see. They didn't want to give up on Friday, but they had to due to licensing issues. But here's the thing. When that lawsuit was done, they could have put in non-licensed content. And they chose not to do that because they wanted to move on to TCM. And the lawsuit was a great cover for that. It was a great excuse. But with TCM, they moved on. It was no lawsuit. And then they put out that full potential statement and stay tuned. And then 7 to 8 months later, he comes out and says, oh, TCM wasn't making them no money and blah, 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 blah. He should have said that within the first, when they made that announcement. I would have felt better about it, but he waited 7 to 8 months to tell the player base that they wasn't making any money. F-13 would have still been alive to this day. Yeah, I'm geeked for the game, but people would just give up on it like TCM. Yeah, you got those people that if they don't get their way, they're going to quit and all that stuff like TCM. And you're going to have the Dead by Daylight people that's going to come in for the first week or two and try to break the game, and then they'll go back to Dead by Daylight. If all that didn't happen, yes. I wonder what the story mode will feature. It's going to be Michael Myers. You're going to play the game through Michael Myers' eyes. But they didn't show anything about the story mode. They can't talk about it right now, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'll try this game, but would low-key die due to the devs giving up? Do you think 1v4 is good, or would it be better? I think that the matches are going to go faster, in my opinion. People are going to start rushing anyway. They said that if you rush, you're not going to get XP points. You're not going to get points. So it's best if you don't do that. You still play Friday through Resurrected? Oh, okay. Got you. Make sure this is not muted. Hopefully it'll take way longer to max out XP than TCM. I mean, you got the people that's full-time streamers. They're going to probably max out in like a month or two. There's only 4 survivors, so yeah, it'll be very fast. But the thing is, like they say, if you rush out, you can do that. It's a way you can rush out. You can do that, but you won't get XP. The goal is to get the NPCs, to warn the NPCs. It's not to rush out. So the survivors are just trying to get the residents out, and that's how you win, or can you escape? You're trying to get the residents out, and you're trying to make them aware of the danger of Michael Myers. And the more you make them aware, the more police will show up. And then you could start like how they had in the Halloween movie where they all ganged up on Michael, but they all wound up getting slaughtered anyway. Like you see them walking down the street, they're looking for him. The more that the people become aware, the more police will show up. And that's when you can go and detain him. I like how they added NPCs. I think it would be a fun aspect. Some people said it's going to be boring. It'll get boring. And why is the car driving system like F-13? Because the F-13 developer and publisher is working on it. Michael Myers is 7 foot. Why he looks so short? I agree. This is all feedback that they need to take into consideration. All feedback. See right here? September 8th, 2026. I feel like he needs to look more scary. I agree. Sam Wentz was Big Mike. He was 7 foot in the Rob Zombie movie. Can he use weapons from inside the house? I believe so, yeah. I wonder if you can get all 4 people before the other residents warn if the match ends. You probably could, but I'm telling you that the point of this game is not to rush. It's not to rush. It's to get the NPCs out and eventually capture Michael Myers. Now, if you want to rush, that's up to you. I know people are going to be rushing, then they're going to be mad when they don't get experience points. But that's on them. It's not a game of rushing out. It's a game of actually having to help people. If you're playing as Michael, you wouldn't want people to defeat you. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. I definitely agree. They have at least better. They at least have a rare skin for Michael, like how did for that fiery Jason. Oh, for Savini, you mean? They might. But they didn't have no backing, no fan funding, so they might though. Is it just gonna be one map, or are there gonna be? It's gonna be different variations. So they got Haddonfield. I'm sure they're gonna put it in the hospital. Smith's Grove. You saw the rain on there. I don't know if they're gonna have like a daytime thing. I doubt it, because most of this takes place at night, at least when Michael Myers is around. But most of the maps, like I say, I don't know if they're gonna go into the other movies, so I wouldn't hold my breath on that. Hopefully they do at some point, but you just never know. Daytime should start the game like cutscenes when he stalks. Yeah, I mean that could possibly work. It's a way to do it. They just got to figure out how to do it. The shift is so fast. Yeah, so it's 2 different speeds of the shift. You got the regular speed, and then it's another combination where you could press it and it'll speed it up. But if you use the high speed one, your cooldown it's a longer cooldown. the game should have people thinking you're trick or treating. I mean, they were gonna put little kids in, but then they thought that was going too far. Like little kids, I think that actually you can. It might be little kids on here, to be honest with you, but he can't mess with the little kids. On this demo, it's not, none of them are in here, but I believe in the regular, when the final version comes out, it's gonna be little kids trick or treating too. But he can't mess with the little kids. They wasn't gonna do, you know, that would have been way too far. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this, man. I just wanted to, I've been on here for about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna cut it now. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully y'all subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, TikTok, all of that. And I have to actually do another stream. I'm gonna be streaming Friday the 13th in about a couple hours. So why not? So you don't want me to play F-13? They have to add some iconic kills from movies also. Definitely getting the kids is too far. Oh yeah, the game would get banned. Right now, no, I'm not getting on right now. I gotta end the stream. I gotta change the title and do all that stuff and change the thumbnail. So I will be back on. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it there. So let me know y'all thoughts on if you're on YouTube. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see y'all on the next stream in a couple of hours.